Greetings YouTube, you're watching 0AD Newbie Rush. I'm Jim Cogan and you may have noticed you are looking at a paused game. I don't normally start my commentaries with a paused game, but this game is a little bit different. It was a bit of an experiment I did a few weeks ago. So it's a 1v1 on a tiny mainland map. I was aiming to go for a kind of sort of a speed game, hopefully with very short games, lots of drama. As it turned out, this game was a little bit longer than I was expecting. I'm still not quite sure about the format, so I thought I would put it as the regular game this week and see what you thought. The reason I've paused it is, although it is a slightly longer game than I was expecting, it kicks off pretty much immediately, so I didn't want to miss any of the drama whilst I'm like trying to introduce all the players and stuff. So I thought I'd do that quickly while it's paused, and then we could start the game off and away we go. So in this match in the north, in the red, it is a veteran of the channel, Morda, playing as the Romans. At the time that this game was played, he was rated 1243. And down in the south of the map, it is Schweinepriester in the blue. Can't believe how long it's taken for me to feature a game featuring Schweinepriester, one of the top players in the game. He's hidden his rating. Instead of a rating, he's got the word pig for some reason in this one. I don't even know how you do that. I'm sure there's some clever hack for it. Maybe one day somebody will show me. But yeah, rating high. Like you said, one of the top 10 players in the game, Schweinepriester. And right, I think we're about ready to go. Let's focus on Morda and we'll kick this off and we'll see how it goes. Typically they start absolutely still. Here we go. They're waking up now. So, virtually no distance between the two teams at the beginning. As you can imagine, there's a lot of confrontation, especially with these two players. Morda, somewhat known for his rushes. Schweinepriester, known for his all-round game, really, but very aggressive. Let's have a look at the two approaches as we start. So, Morda gone straight in for women and berries. He is producing lots and lots of cavalry, as is his regular tactic. His 4 infantrymen are collecting wood near the barracks. He's dispensed with the niceties of building farms and storehouses. He appears to be going for numbers. I think he's going to try and hit Schweinepriester hard and early. Schweinepriester, on the other hand, has gone for what is almost a conventional start here. He is producing women. He has farmstead down. He is getting the berry upgrade because he has shed loads of berries on this map. I think this is the balanced mainland. Is this balanced? Oh, no, it doesn't look balanced at all because poor Morda's got hardly any berries, and Schweinepriester has got 3 lots. So it's certainly favouring Schweinepriester, to be fair, which is a bit of a bummer. But yeah, he's got the farmstead, got the farming upgrade, has got 6 women out already on that. He has another 7 and now another 2 joining, so a total of 9 women there. 3 infantrymen there, and the other infantryman, no, it's a woman. Has he lost an infantry player? Where is his other infantry guy? Oh, never mind that. We all. I guess that's what happened to him. Morda has come in straight away for the kill. In he comes with 6 horses. He's found this group here. There are still quite a lot of. I don't think he's lost the element of surprise by going in there. If he'd have come in for the women on the berries, he might have done okay. Kills already for Morda. He's got 3, but he has lost a horse. He's got 4 now. So, is this really effective enough to slow a player like Schweinepriester down? Not so sure. Morda down to 3 horses, lost half his cavalry, and the rest aren't looking too clever. Now would be a good time to pull out, but they're slow. He's lost another one. 2 survivors, and both of them looking a bit beat up, and Schweinepriester's giving a bit of chase. Is he going to take them on? He knows they're weak. Is he going to? Well, Morda's popped out a whole load more cavalry. So, incredible cavalry production from Morda. He's got 7 of them. And they are trying to nick this hunt from outside Schweinepriester's base. Has that had any effect on the populations? Well, obviously it takes Morda longer to produce cav, so his population languishing a bit down to 16, only 4 infantry, 8 cavalry now. But Schweinepriester, population of 34, 9 infantry, still just that 1 cavalryman. If Morda was hoping to launch a sort of decisive early strike and really make a difference, it hasn't really had that effect, I don't think. Has he put himself at a terminal disadvantage now? Schweinepriester, very known for his fast development, as we are seeing right now. So 3.5 minutes in, he's up to 34. Not the fastest I've ever seen him go. Gaul's pretty fast developing situation. I say that as 11 female citizens come out. He is giving Morda targets. You would have to say he's certainly willing Morda on to attack him with cav. Schweinepriester evidently confident that with the infantry he's got, he can fight off whatever Morda decides to throw at him. Morda has stopped the cavalry production now and is producing female citizens. Change plan, but that does put him at a bit of a disadvantage. Whether he can utilise the cavalry that he's got to hassle Schweinepriester enough to slow him down, not sure. Schweinepriester now up to 39, 4 minutes and 17 seconds in. So another 5 women coming out there. No sign of a barracks yet. Houses going up. He has started farming, 3 fields down.
Yeah, see?
And I thought Morda was winding up for another big attack, but one of them is wandering in. Is this a scout? I don't know if that horse will live very long if it goes in the more dangerous areas. I think he's just trying to get an idea of what Schweinepriester is doing and cause some hassle over here. He's found 5 unprotected women. Shame he only went in with the 1 horse. So they got nowhere to go, really. Schweinepriester could lose these women. So is Schweinepriester responding to this? He doesn't seem too bothered. 5 women, who cares? He's released a cavalryman to fight him off and just basically replaced those 5 women. I don't think he even got all of them. There was 1 survivor, I think. No, he has just replaced them. And now Schweinepriester's horse has sort of picked a fight with 8 cavalry as they come in. Maybe these women are in a bit more danger now. These certainly are. So they got houses to go into. I think he lost 1, but no victims there. He is trying to take over this farm, capture it, and then destroy it, presumably. In the meantime, on his border, his barracks is going up. Schweinepriester has dispensed with things like barracks, although they're 1 straight away. Almost immediately, and now Morda's coming in for the women on the farms. Schweinepriester leaves it very late to move them. A couple of victims there, so he's losing the odd 1 or 2. And remarkably, Morda has actually drawn the population and now moved into the lead. So you'd have to say this is good play for Morda. He has given himself every chance of pegging Schweinepriester back. Not scared of the reputation, evidently. And he's gone in now. I don't think this is an advisable fight. There are infantry there. I think he'd probably be better off getting those cavalry out and waiting for more soft targets to make themselves apparent. He's going to lose horses now. He is still killing with reckless abandon. 21 kills, 22 kills. Plays 7 now as we lost another horse for Morda. Population-wise, it's even Stevens almost. Schweinepriester is just nudged back in front against 41 with 8 infantry, 1 cavalryman. Placed 37 for Morda, 4 infantry, 5 cavalry. And what did Schweinepriester do there? Did he just decide to get shot of that farm? Is he rethinking this? Is this too dangerous an area to sacrifice your women to? As a sentry tower goes up from Morda right on the border, and another tower there. He's not producing at this moment. Is he producing infantry? Yeah, he's spamming out the infantry. It's 1 at a time at the moment, but we shall see. Schweinepriester has opened up a narrow lead again. 43 plays 40, but there's really nothing in it. But Schweinepriester has the infantry.
Yeah,
so
see?
unless Morda generates a serious amount of cavalry, which I don't think he's got the time or the resources to do, certainly lacking a bit of wood. He's not. He's spent all his wood building these buildings, so he's committed to this. He is gently producing single infantry. It's like slingers at the moment. Is it slingers? Skirmishers, Roman skirmishers. How much cavalry has Morda got? He's got 5 hanging back. They've just come out again now. He could do with food, so he could do with them hunting. There isn't a lot of obvious hunt. There's some at the flanks. A bit risky, possibly, but 5 cav, it could be a goer. But I suspect that farm that was there earlier, I think Morda must have just destroyed. Maybe the tower took it down. But Morda's come in. He's got another kill. It's 24 kills, plays just 7. I think he's going to get an infantryman now as well. Maybe not so fast. They're coming in. He's got that 1 infantryman. And without losing any of those cav, but they're withdrawing again. Schweinepriester's now gone for 2 cav. So fighting fire with fire. Morda's pulled out in front again, slightly population-wise. It's 50 for Morda, 12 infantry, place 49 with 16 infantry for Schweinepriester. So it's pretty level. I still think it's anyone's game, although Morda appears to have housed himself. Let's have a look. He has indeed, house going up very quickly, but he's losing a bit of time there. Can Schweinepriester take advantage of this, making a cavalry of his own now? Suddenly he's got 6 cav, and he is a threat now. As he moves around, is he going to go for the fields? Does Morda know what's going on? I think Morda knows what's going on, so doesn't fancy the numbers. The infantry, they're trying to group a bit here, try and protect 40 female citizens, so big soft. Is it 40 or 10? It's hard to tell. Looked like 40 on the screen. It's actually only 10. So Schweinepriester's gone in for this tower. He hasn't denied the tower. Tower's gone up. Nobody's gone in it yet. Schweinepriester losing horses. I think he's going to lose his entire cavalry there. He has. Okay. I don't think... I wouldn't panic if I was Schweinepriester, but he's certainly getting a match from this. Will he... has he got anything tactical up his sleeve? At the moment, still nothing in the population. Morda's got the slight edge, 58 with 16 infantry. Plays 55 with 26 infantry, so nearly double the infantry. In terms of kills, Morda's been pretty lethal. 32 kills, plays 9. I think I'm liking the look of Schweinepriester's infrastructure more, as Morda decides to go for an infantry attack. I think he was trying to deny that tower. That didn't work. So 2 towers apiece here. Anybody going to attempt to phase up, I wonder? I don't think they've quite got the numbers they would want to phase up. Schweinepriester going for the tower upgrade, so I don't think he's expecting to get out of phase 1. He's obviously committed to lots of little skirmishes. The whole of these forces for Morda are going to a different wood line, a less vulnerable wood line. It looks like Schweinepriester is pretty much comfortable with what he's got here. He has got his main wood line protected by 1 tower, another tower here protecting the women who are gathering berries. No need for tower back here because there's a lot of infantry, only 2 women there. And he's making women from the CC. Not producing for the barracks at the moment as Morda goes round this side. I think he's trying to... He's got a target here. He's got... I think he'd fancy this fight. There's 3 infantry and 4 women. But he is going for the fields. Schweinepriester has spotted it. Will he get any more kills? I think he might get 1. Yeah, he's got his 33rd kill of the game. And he's going after another one, 34. but he'll be taking a bit of damage from the CC at this point. So another good attack from Morda. It's 70 apiece population-wise. Morda has got 40 kills versus just the 9. So this, again, these little attacks have been productive, but it looks like Morda's going to run straight past this large contingent of infantry and lose at least one horse. So yeah, he's not making any new cavalry, I don't think. One has popped out. Is he back on the cavalry? Yeah, 5 cavalry coming out of the barracks, plus another skirmisher. So he's had some success with the cavalry charges. It has kept him at parity with Schweinepriester, more or less. Schweinepriester now probably accelerating a little bit. His population is 83, 41 infantry, which plays 77 population for Morda, 34 infantry, 5 cavalry. So it's still close, but like I said, the setup of Schweinepriester's base looks better. It looks very balanced. He's got another barracks going up. That will soon be churning people out. Morda has not gone for a second barracks. He's trying to do what he can with what he's got. Making more women because he has not developed his farming structure. So I think Morda may have hamstrung himself a little bit. He is low on food, so his production is going to suffer just a little. As the cav go out again, it looks like 7 cavalry is committed to this one. Couple of stragglers. How many is that in total? 7. But he's running out of soft targets. So what have we got over here? 4 women and one skirmisher, 7 spearmen. The women have been rushed to safety. A few more kills each. Still 46 kills, plays 11. And Morda has again pulled in front in population, 90. Every time he does one of these attacks, he absolutely hammers out a load of... oh, it's all kicking off here a minute, hang on. So, Morda's infantry have gone for a bit of a charge. They are fighting in the shadow of these towers, and he's certainly sparked a reaction from Schweinepriester. It's 51 kills for Morda, plays 11 kills for Schweinepriester, but populations are even at 90 all. Schweinepriester has 20 more infantry. Morda has 9 cavalry though. Morda is having to drift from woodline to woodline en masse because he's not got the quality woodlines. Again, Schweinepriester seems to have had every natural advantage in this map. He's had better resources. Schweinepriester is going for a sneaky capture, but Morda had garrisoned that tower. 2 people in there. So you can't blame him for trying, and a few of Morda's infantry getting carried away, a few of Schweinepriester's infantry getting carried away, so they may lose a few on the periphery. What is Morda producing at the moment? He is phasing up, and he has phased up to produce the skirmishers, only one at a time from both the barracks and the CC. Schweinepriester not producing from that barracks nor that one, nor the CC. So Schweinepriester is holding fire, but the populations are level. There's now two skirmishers coming out of the CC, so it looks like it's 2 all round. Yeah, so he's creating batches of 6. He's got a temple down up here, and it looks like this is going to be a staging post for harassment and attacks on Morda's peripheral border here. There is a tower going up. Can Morda deny it? He can. He's trying to capture this temple, but that's a folly. There are 13 troops in it. Building another house, trying to wall himself in a bit. This is now a fully upgraded tower. Looks like Schweinepriester are sneakily phased up, and these are full-on towers now, proper nasty towers, fully garrisoned, and they are being brought to bear on Morda, who can't get this tower up. I think he's going to have to abandon that. he is losing troops in the process. The population gap has suddenly opened up. Schweinepriester's infantry still getting a bit too excited there and trying to attack this tower. There goes that advanced tower that Morda was planning to build, and Schweinepriester is building one of his own. Morda can't decide what to do. Try and deny this one. That's not going very well. He hasn't got the firepower. That little sentry tower is up, and it is garrisoned, and that is now bringing to bear on Morda. That will slow down the buildings that will be taking hits. Populations are 102 for Schweinepriester with 76 infantry. Plays 100 for Morda, but only 36 infantry and only 9 cav. So the military might is now very much with Schweinepriester. A tower has finally gone up for Morda, but it's not looking good for him. Is this going to go massively? Is this going to go massively Schweinepriester's way? Schweinepriester bartering metal for food. I think he is planning a bit of a solid kill there. The cav are out once again. Morda is producing with regularity now. Schweinepriester is trying to capture these houses. I think he's going to get this one before the infantry have even arrived. That would be terrible news for Morda, and it was indeed terrible news for Morda. Morda throw in the towel quite spectacularly there. You would have to say he was not out of that. He was not out of that by any stretch of the imagination. But that difference in population was not big, but the difference in infantry was growing. And I think Morda saw the writing on the wall and decided to chuck it in there. It's a shame we didn't get to see how it would pan out in the end, but Morda had a feeling it was going to pan out badly and threw in the towel. But if we look at the various stats, in terms of units, Schweinepriester lost a few troops. Morda was a bit of a killing machine. And if we look at his kill-death ratio, it was pretty healthy. If he'd carried on killing at that rate, then he would have almost certainly won the game. But I think he knew full well he did not have the infantry or the capability to produce enough infantry. And let's have a look at the techs. Morda ignored tech altogether. It was Schweinepriester. The only sort of military tech he went for was the sentries in the watchtowers. Didn't bother with any weaponry, so it was just his ability to develop and to get infantry out and to spread the base in a sensible way. And I have to say, plus the natural advantages he got from that map, it was somewhat weighted in his favour, so a little bit unfair on Morda. But once Morda saw that the writing was on the wall, he threw in the towel. Victory for Schweinepriester. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a comment, drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell icon to be notified of future episodes. If you'd like one of your matches featured on the show, see the video description of how you can submit your replays. And if you can't wait for the next episode, then why not check out these playlists in the end titles for more replays, commentary, and tutorials on 0AD Newbie Rush. I'll see you in the next video.